Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. It's been too long, but it's time to go back to Dustman's Cairn and actually continue with the Companion's quest line. I already had everything I needed when I had like my Flame Atronach and Apprentice Conjuration, but I just wanted that dagger. For reference, Meridius' Razor, it has a 2% chance to instantly kill opponents. The actual percentage is 1.98%, but I would just gonna say 2% because it's better that way for me. I don't think it's actually going to be necessary for this dungeon, but it might help at the end. My one hope is that I don't have to face any Death Lords in this dungeon, because I'm a much higher level now, and who knows, maybe the game will be generous with me. As in, it won't send Death Lords at me. Anyway, it's a cowardly thing to do, but I'm sending in my Flame Atronachs. And hopefully Farkas is going to take care of business for me as well. I'm actually going to search for any stragglers in the meantime. Yeah, still a ward. Look at this guy's health. Actually, I have Healing Hands now. And Healing Hands is oh, it's Apprentice. Well, whatever. Healing Hands allows me to heal Farkas when I need to. Which isn't going to happen very often. Farkas is actually fairly sturdy. Just wasn't sturdy enough to take on 3 of these Draugrs all alone. We are done. Huh. Do I have a black soul gem? Yes, I do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use it to fill up my Dawnbreaker. T to charge. The hell? Okay, I guess T does not work. Yeah, it's O now. It's O. Yay, it's fully charged. It's because T used to be for waiting around, but I changed it to O. And for some reason, Bethesda does not change the... Like, you all see the T down there next to unfavorite? Or rather, next to charge. That's basically supposed to be the same button as for waiting, but I changed waiting to O, and for some reason Bethesda didn't make it so that shortcuts would update to whatever you changed it to. It's quiet. Too quiet. Also some iron ingots. Do not need those right now. In fact, I don't need to do anything right now, because a cutscene is gonna play very soon. There's an arcane enchanter here, however, and I'm gonna use it. Here we go. Bit of experience. Farkas, don't you have anything to say about this place?
We should keep moving.
Actually, he probably did say something. I just wasn't listening. Well, there are a couple of things you can find around here. Oh, cool. Another blacksmith's filter. Yeah, you can get a couple of things here, but where you need to go is over here. You can take these potions if you want, but what you need to do is activate this lever to get yourself stuck. And you cannot unsheath your weapon when you're stuck here. The game designers did not want you to interrupt the cutscene. It happens quite often, actually.
No worries, just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Okay, so this cutscene right here was supposed to show that werewolves are awesome, and you should be excited that you'll eventually become one yourself, because what else is gonna happen? However, don't be fooled. The enemy was set to die instantly, and werewolves are not awesome.
Given to some of us, we can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion.
I'm gonna be in the circle in like 2 quests of the companion's quest line.
Still the Draugr to worry about.
Look up expanded Skyrim factions companions if you want a better companion's quest line. It reintegrates a lot of things. Also, this is the Silver Hand, and well, I'll let Farkas explain it.
Keep bad people who don't like where, so they don't like us either.
Yep, that about sums it up. But they often have some fairly rare ingredients. Also, silver weapons. So, if you ever fight the Silver Hand, make sure to loot whatever they've got, because they've got useful stuff. Fairly often, anyway. Between the Draugr and the Silver Hand, I would say the Draugr are tougher. Mostly because the Draugr can actually level up to a level 80 player. Yeah, Silver Hand right here. Damn it. There we go. Farkas, pay attention. If you're a werewolf, actually silver weapons are supposed to deal bonus damage to you, but I don't think it's apparent in unmodded Skyrim. Like, maybe when you transform, it's apparent, but it is definitely not apparent if you're untransformed. If you're a vampire, it's always going to affect you because silver weapons, but I'm not sure. It's because everything's leveled in unmodded Skyrim, and because of that, you can never be sure how strong something is supposed to be. Everything's supposed to deal like roughly the same amount of damage to your character. But for the most part. Because this is a wide open game, and Bethesda designed in a way where like players should not feel frustrated that they started in the wrong area. You know? That was weird. Actually, I don't think that was supposed to be done that way. Yeah, it's gonna glitch often. Also, Orcish bow with Orcish arrows. I could have died. Probably. Or, like, the arrows would have dealt, like, over 50% damage to me. And more undead right here. However, they don't wake up until you've arrived someplace, and there's also a Silver Hand at the same time. Yes! I love this effect. Hi. Come on, Farkas. Pay attention. Where's the other one? Probably. Well, my flame match knock is distracting the other one right now. Jeez, right up next to this character, and I don't want to be. Guess I'll heal Farkas. And I'll have to make sure I'm healing Farkas and not the other guy. Better have felt good. You can accidentally heal your enemies too. Or not so accidentally heal your enemies. Maybe you want them to last longer, who knows. Okay, the other guy is back. Oh, it's a good share girl. And you know what? You were quite a challenge. I'm actually gonna raise you and use you for future. Oh, too powerful! Damn it! I mean, it makes sense considering how much trouble it took us to defeat them. And actually, you are a he. Okay, sorry for making this mistake. You really want to use your bow? Finish him off, Farkas, please. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to happen. And now you are gonna help us. Also, yeah, there's a bunch of lock chests here. It's gonna be fun. Novus Restoration helps a lot, but my healing seems to be slower as well. That would make sense. I remember in Diablo 1, the healing spell was one of the only spells where it would like align itself so that it deals percentage, not deals percentage, consumes a percentage of your maximum magic, unlike every other spell, because it needed to stay balanced, you know? This is always a master lock chest. Might take a while for me to unlock it. Here we go. Yeah. This is much better. Well, not that good. Particularly because it was a lock chest. Yeah, I already... Oh no, the other Amulet of Talos is a quest item. I forgot to finish that side quest while I was in Solitude. That's too bad. Also, is my zombie gonna stick around? 18 more seconds. Let's hurry up. Let's get into combat. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Did it work? Did I train conjuration? I sure hope so. And Farkas, where are ya? She's stuck. After some point, followers will teleport to your location, and also you can get them unstuck by pushing them around, probably. But yeah, sometimes they'll get stuck, and that's really annoying. Also, what the Draugrs say occasionally is actually can be translated. It would be easier to figure out what they say if you go to the wiki, but it's kind of interesting that what they say is actually like insulting you. Cool, Restless Draugr. She'll be better help than the previous dude who just disintegrated almost immediately. Actually, I should really sneak before attacking these zombies. Help. Yeah, this mine. Wait, I think. Oh no, the silver hand. Okay, this is weird. Who's with me again? Whatever. Okay, this Restless Draugr is actually not with me. Yay. This guy's probably too powerful for me to raise, but... Oh, that's a shame. Actually, while I'm here, might as well reanimate this corpse. I'm definitely gonna need the help of at least my Flame Atronach when I'm at the end of this dungeon, by the way. We get locked in a room and we have to face down like, I don't know how many zombies, but it's like, I want to say at least 15. And that's where I'm gonna be concerned, because if one or two or 10 of those zombies are Death Lords, we're gonna be stuck there for a while. And I'm gonna have to employ some really, really cheap methods to survive. Here's another one. There, you're down. And that's just a normal Draugr. I'm gonna heal Farkas. Yeah, undead are not affected by restoration spells. But I mean, the ones that are supposed to heal, you know? Garnets. Yeah, I forget that just about everything that dies in Skyrim, unmodded Skyrim, can drop gems. I know that in Requiem they changed it so that only logical, like, there can only be logical locations for gems. That's what they changed. No more finding a deer, killing it, and finding a silver ruby rain on it, basically. Can I raise you? No, of course not. Okay. Let's do this properly. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. As I said, it's roughly a 2% chance for the Razor to kill an enemy instantly. Also, Farkas is glitched into sneaking position. That's annoying, but I'll survive. Wow, yeah, I can train my conjuration a lot here. Just raise the previous Draugr I killed, then fight, like, take the other one by surprise, and continue that, so on and so forth, until you basically have a ton of conjuration levels. The hell? No, what am I doing? I want you. Careful, there's a trap here. I think there's a trap here. I seem to recall one. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, for here you can see that there's a silver hand right over here. Damn it, I missed. We're here. Oh, come on, Farkas. Pay attention. When it comes to essential NPCs like Farkas, you don't worry if you attack him. He'll probably start attacking you if you attack him too often, but he'll never die, no matter how hard you try. The only way he can die is if you use the console commands or you mod it so that you can kill them. Money. Money, money. Can I raise him? This guy right here? Yes! I do believe there is one more silver hand waiting for us. Yep. Trying to kill her, but it's not working out. Oh, I dared it. I think I instantly killed her right there. I'm not positive. The effect of Marinus' razor is not very obvious. As long as it works, I'm satisfied. There's a trap right here. It's quite obvious. And there's more silver hand waiting for us at the end of this hall. Where are they? I'm not positive. Ah, right here. Farkas? Aren't you gonna do anything? Wow, as long as I'm sneaking, he's gonna keep sneaking. Fine, whatever. There, instant kill, right there. Y'all saw that? This one almost had full HP, and then I killed him instantly. So there's no special animation for when you instantly kill an enemy. It just happens. Wow, Farkas. Just taking my kill, huh? Oh, that's fine. Don't care all that much. Just kind of wish I could do this quest alone. Companion's questline forces you to take allies on a couple of its quests. A little annoying, but not so bad. Like, it could be worse. Oh, here, this might be bad, actually. Yep, and be distracted. Here, there's a bunch of zombies coming up, and they tend to be high leveled. They tend to be really, really high leveled. So I might have to be extra lame for this part of this dungeon. On the other hand, as soon as we're past this part, we should have a much easier time. The Silver Hand are currently fighting the joggers, in case any of you are wondering. Get rid of you. Level up. Yeah, I want this recovery. Because I'm starting to really get into spell casting, and the faster my magicka regenerates, the faster, the more often I can cast spells. Like at some point it won't really matter, because I'll have so much magicka, it'll regenerate so quickly it won't even matter. But for the time being, I want to help myself, you know? I'm really getting rid of all of these zombies right now before they become trouble later. I know that in Requiem they all wake up and it makes things really, really difficult. And also, yeah, I forget that in unmodded Skyrim, the Silver Hand actually survived a Draugr. It's a little strange. That's to be sure. Oh wow, I never took care of this one. Okay. Thanks for the help, Farkas. Actually, he might have teleported without me noticing. Crap, Farkas is in trouble. Farkas is in trouble. Cool, finally got rid of that other guy. He was always on the brink of death and that really bothered me. Yep. So these are probably like Bandit Chief level of difficulty Silver Hand. Farkas is never gonna die, but considering how much damage they're causing to both Farkas and my Atronachs, I should be careful. Wow, they could have killed me right there. Y'all realize that? I'm gonna stay hidden because I do not want them to... Like, if they were stuck on that hall, I would have probably kept summoning my Flame Atronach, but if I do that, they might, like, detect me and immediately get a kill move on me. There's still 3 of them left. Jeez. Wow, barely deals in damage. Well, they detected me, but as long as they focus on the Flame Atronach. Oh cool, Farkas has fully healed. Attack them, Farkas! Is he stuck in the wall? I sure hope not. Well, we're getting close. Okay, Farkas is still fine as far as I can tell. Yeah, okay, this one's almost dead. This one's around at half health. Okay, this one's dead. Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Just, I'm playing very carefully right now. As I said, these enemies are giving Farkas trouble. They kill my Flame Atronach real quick. That means I should be playing extremely carefully. For what it's worth, it makes sense. This is the last batch of of silver hand that we'll be facing in this dungeon. Giving Farkas a hand right here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Y'all saw that, huh? I'm quick saving. I do not want to start all over. Really need to start using my bow. There, we're done. Die. Ugh. Wow, okay, so in Requiem, the zombies give like pretty much crush the silver hand right under us. However, in unmodded Skyrim, it's actually the silver hand that will give you trouble. It's fair enough. Yep, okay, let's continue. There should be no one left now. Yeah, I don't know why you would bother with something like this. Filters of the knights and whichever one increase your light armor. They don't seem to help a lot. Also, yeah, it makes sense for the silver hand to have an easier time against the Draugr because they've got silver weapons. They deal bonus damage against the Draugr. That's just not very apparent when you're in Requiem and the zombies are super tough. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that, but I don't think I'll be using it. Like, I think it might damage my character as well. Although I should survive, considering it's only 75 damage. But it's probably not going to be all that useful because of legendary difficulty. Vampire Dust, Cure Disease, Frost Salts. Nothing else. Oh, there's a key you have to get from this chest right here. Ebony bow? Okay, I guess I'm at this level now. For reference, my elven bow has been forged. It's 36 damage. Ebony bow is 39 damage at base. Whew. I'm seriously considering using it right now, but it wouldn't be that great. Okay, Farkas. Just gonna get rid of a couple of skeevers that are probably gonna chase us because skeevers are not actually afraid of the player character in unmodded Skyrim. In Requiem, they always run away. One of the skeevers actually gets stuck right around here. Only one left. Boom. So another locked door right over here. You can get one potion of minor healing if you want. Yeah, let's continue. And there is another skeever right here. Come on. There. I've captured all of their souls. They're all petty souls, I believe. Yep. It's possible to trap a lesser soul into something like a greater soul gem or something like that. That's kind of annoying, but if you know how to balance when to soul trap enemies, it's not so bad. Now we're going to be fighting spiders. At least 2, possibly 3. Great, it's a giant spider, no less. Oh, and there's also another smaller spider right next to Farkas. Farkas is quite a champ, but he's actually gonna grow a phobia against spiders after this dungeon. It's only like, he only says it out like in one line that he's afraid of spiders after this, but it's still something. I wouldn't be surprised. The spiders of Skyrim are kind of really icky. Yeah, I'll take these and this and this. And this. Also spider eggs. Those are disgusting. Actually, there should be a zombie right around here. Somewhere, maybe? Yeah, there's two, in fact. Okay. It's a white. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted to fight. Come on. Damn it. Farkas fell. He's gonna get back into position, but... Farkas, you're gonna fall again! Well, they're almost done anyway. Yep. You're not going down. And the other one got down as well. Cool, cool, cool. No trouble whatsoever. Also, notice how many iron arrows I get back from fighting these enemies. That's the power of a hunter's discipline. Nothing over here. I do believe I'm gonna have to take out a couple more generics. Maybe? Maybe? Guess not. Yeah, we're at the end. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually gonna do an actual save right here, just in case I'm not ready. Then we're gonna quick save. It's possible to face the zombies early if you got the appropriate shouts, but... Well, I do not, so... you have to fight them all. Seriously, y'all see every coffin here? Pretty much all of them are going to open up, and I'm going to have to face a Draugr from all of them. And unless it's a low level or restless Draugr, I'm going to have to stay away from all of them too. And there aren't many safe spots around here. This is Fire Breath. Very useful shout. Definitely want it. As soon as you pick up the fragment of Rootrad, zombies are going to come out. And it's actually necessary if you want to leave, because one of the zombies that's going to come out from this coffin right over here will lead to a shortcut to the exit. Okay, so cast this again. Let me check this. No, I did not. An elven shield sounds real nice, actually. Another Amulet of Talos, so whatever. I'm actually going to take this elven shield and I'm going to put it on my favorites. Basically 8 right here. Because when you equip a shield and unequip it, it means you're left with only one hand occupied. And that's useful because I sometimes want to block with my weapon or something like that. Although, of course, I want to block with a shield instead because it's much more effective, but details. Let's go. Hello? Yeah, okay, they're coming out. Of course it's a white. Well, as long as it's not a Dreadlord. Yeah, you're done. Cool, that's one down. Only 14 more to go, or something. Thankfully, these zombies are really dumb. Okay, perfect. Marinus' Razor actually affects these zombies. That's amazing. I thought for a second that Marinus' Razor only affected the living. That means if I ever face a Death Lord, I might actually have a chance to defeat them instantly. Even though it'll probably take like 100 hits otherwise. Now we have to face 4 of them in case some of you look at the map. Why are you running away? Come on. Think you're safe over here? Yeah, I see you. You're just a normal Draugr. Okay, cool. Now I need to heal. Very, very, very slowly. Come on, Farkas, don't fall on me. He does have health. I'm actually gonna have to help him right now. I do not want Farkas to die or, you know, be knocked down. He needs to distract the enemies for me. At least half of them. Although for the time being, none of the other zombies are coming out, so I'm gonna leave this restless Draugr alone so we can get rid of this one right now. The white. And I want to kill Farkas in the meantime too. That should be enough. What if these zombies are running scared now? I have no more magicka potions. What a shame. Ow. What? I guess I accidentally got hit by my own Atronach's attack. Anyway, yeah. Wave 3. Coming out right now. Then it's gonna be wave 4. Come on. How many of you are there? You're out. Instant kill, instant kill, instant kill, please. Actually, is Marinus' razor still charged? Yeah, I think it's always charged. I sure hope so. Come on. Die already so I can take your stuff. 3 gold. You're just a restless Draugr. Actually, for what it's worth, I looked up the translation for Draugr. It's actually, it means ghost. In, I want to say Celtic. I could be wrong. We're still on wave 3. There's still this boss guy right here and a couple more zombies. Specifically one that's going to come out from here. So even though it looks like we're almost done, no, we're not quite there yet. Damn it. Whatever. Look at this dumb zombie trying to run away. Actually, if I had caused the explosion with Dawnbreaker after defeating one of these zombies, it would have probably waken up all of the ones affected by the explosion. I need to heal Farkas. Here comes the last couple zombies, including the boss. Who looks like to be a normal white. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. Come on, come on. I'm trying to jump here. Do not have enough magicka. That's no good. Here we go. God Damn it, they're all whites. It's like, I'm glad there's no Death Lords, but whites are kind of bad too. Farkas is being a real champ right now. Yes! Y'all gonna run scared now? Well, one of them at least. Die, die, die. Yes, another explosion. And that was the boss. Y'all hear the music? That was the boss. He was weak. And some of them are really running away right now. Yep, another explosion. These two are left. Actually, I'd better check the boss's equipment. If I can find him. I guess it's not gonna happen now. That's too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna equip the dagger now. Look for instant kills. Yay! Instant kill. Yay. Finally. We're done. I kinda want to level up something else, but it never happened. Anyway, let's get out of here. Through this coffin, as I kept saying. Like, you can go out the way you came in, but it would take longer. You know, basically all we have to do is go back to the companion's hall or whatever it is. It will formally become a companion. Before this, we were just like a trainee or something. You were seeing if I was worth keeping along.
We need to get back to your Vasco.
Oh, now that I think about it, I should really
Do what I can about protecting
get
yourself.
Farkas and whoever trains light armor to help me out with this kind of stuff, because I'm not going to be training light armor and heavy armor all that easily in legendary difficulty, because everything deals so much more damage, but heavy armor and light armor don't level up faster because of that or something. Not to mention it's going to be one of those uses for my money once I will have everything I ever need. Magicka. Yep, getting this. And we're just gonna fast travel to Whiterun.